Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a voiceover with my speed paint, and normally I wouldn't be doing this, but this video is really long and I thought that no one would really want to sit there like 8 minutes of me painting rocks really boring with some like copyright free music playing in the background, so I thought maybe I could accompany my voice. So right now I'm painting some rocks and I'm using a 6B compressed brush from the charcoals pack, and I was not painting this very efficiently because I was using it at like 1% brush size. I don't know how to really say that. 1% brush? That sounds stupid. The smallest brush size, there we go. And I was individually like putting in some squiggles for the highlights and the shadows, and that took forever. Like each rock took like 30 minutes in the beginning. Not even 30 minutes. Who am I kidding? It was like an hour. And so for the rocks, I used two brushes. Like I said, I used the 6B compressed brush from the charcoal series, and I used some Splatter and Flicks from the spray paint brush set to do the algae on the rocks and to add some color. I went really slow at first because I really didn't know how to do brushes, and I've only had Procreate for like, I think like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. And so I was really playing it safe. But then as like I got further into the painting, I realized that I could like go quicker if I used my pencil and I shaded from the side so it covers more area, so I went faster with that. And to do the actual rocks, to get the rock shape, I used the lasso tool, and then I drew out what shape I wanted, and then I went in and colored with my brushes so that it could get that harsh line, so like it could get that like rock look. I don't know how to, that sounds so lame. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like this is like, it's me painting rocks. Like it's not that cool, I guess. It's like, so I'll go through the process of how I do it a little bit, like the actual coloring. So in the beginning, I went from lights to darks with I first like put in the midtones, and then I went in with the highlights, and then I lastly went in with the shadow, like the darkest points of the shadows to shade. And then as I progressed farther into my rock painting, I did darks to lights. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know how this audio is going to come out too, because I am recording on my phone with like the voice memos, so I hope the audio is okay. And yeah, my setup for YouTube isn't like professional at all. I do everything like mobile. I get my recordings from Procreate because they automatically record all of your paintings and stuff. And then I export that onto my phone, and then I open it up into iMovie, and then I put like the video in iMovie, and then I make my end cards and my thumbnails in PixArt, and then I put them in there, and then I get some like copyright free music from YouTube, and I screen record, and I just take the audio from that video and then I add it in, and then that's how I get my videos. Yeah, no, super professional, am I right? Oh my goodness, okay, who knew that freaking talking I'm like so out of breath, because like whenever I try doing voiceovers or like talking, I kind of get nervous, so then I just stop breathing. I realize like since I don't have a lot to talk about, I'll probably just like fade in and out of my video and then like add some music in the background so I don't have to like talk as much. So yeah. And then for the water, I used like a multitude of brushes actually. I was struggling a lot on the water because I really didn't know how to paint. Like just still water. Not still, but like, I don't know. Anywho, I used old brush and dry brush from the painting pack, and for the highlights I used 2 brushes from the luminance pack. I used Lightpen and Lightbrush, and Lightbrush is really good if you want that, like those reflections in the water, and then I smudged them out with a technical pen. And then Lightpen is really good for like those circle reflections. I really don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, I realize I'm saying like too much. They're really good for if you want really sharp reflections. I guess you could put it like that. And I used the light pen for those dots for like the really shiny look. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Oh, I'm painting on a 3750 by 3000 pixel canvas. I think I talked about everything, and I should be finishing up soon. Oh, for this guy, it was really simple. I just used some airbrush, and I just sprayed some blue. Anyway, so that's my photo, and thanks for watching.